My fear is not of being afraid fear. It's more of being a reverence of respect. See, when they say in the last days, and we got a lot of people on here that are doing different things and all. But the crazy thing is that I'm recognizing is, hey man, they popping up and throwing out information left and right. And whether it's God's calling or not, or God's chosen people or not, they're still doing it. Whether they're going to be, well done, my good and faithful servant, or depart from me, you worker of iniquity, because I never knew you. Either way it goes, they're still putting out information. And I'm sitting here. It's just like that one scripture that talks about the the talents and the sowers, the ones who were given a few more talents than the next few, and the ones with plenty of talents, they sat there and multiplied it and doubled it, and they weren't even of God. But then when God gave his one actual chosen vessel, the one thing that he was real good at, and he chose not to do it. And when God said, well, why didn't you do this, or do it like this? Well, because I was so afraid of you and your and reverence and your power and your authority. I was just afraid, and I hid my knowledge, I hid my talent, I hid my gift, because I didn't want to mess it up. Well, you got people that aren't even gifted in certain things, and they're pushing the stuff out there, and God is blessing them with more, and God is blessing them with better. Even if He's not blessing them with more and better, He's keeping them steady with what they got. And as far as me, where I figured that I was going to end up falling in, the placement that I was going to fall in was the one that He gave one specific goal to, one specific objective to, and I hid it. I refused to do it because of out of fear, or because of my own failures, that I thought I wasn't going to be able to do this or do that. And because I just sat on it, he takes that away from me and gives it to somebody else. And now I'm sitting here like, woe is me. I should have been doing this, or I should have been doing that. Oh, yeah, my shoulda, coulda, woulda is all said and gone now. And I should have done what I was supposed to do. And this is why now. See, in the last couple of days, when God's been doing the little subtle things that people just overlook, I've been recognizing these things almost all my life, and notice, and God is even doing that. If He clothes and feeds the birds and the foxes, how much would He clothe and feed you, my child? And that one scripture has followed me my whole life. I will watch how sometimes I will be at my wits' end, at nothing, have nothing, can do nothing, and get anything. And by my power, strength, and my ability alone, I couldn't make something happen. And out of nowhere, boom, something happens. And as God's showing me, I still got you, but your time is running short. Whether it's my death time that's running short, or my time for me to meet my mark and miss it. And that goes back into the Old Testament, where he speaks on the different types of chest plates that the soldiers had back. And I'll get more into that, and I'll study more into that. But I'm just giving you a quick, just brief overview of the certain soldiers who had.